The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on March 4th, 1975, in Dallas, Texas.
They are fond of nudism. They will get this next life. All right, you stand naked for many years. This is the punishment. Human society, naked, that is their punishment.
And during the winter, they even lose their leaves.
Huh?
During the winter, when it's coldest, they lose their leaves.
The trees are taken to be the most tolerant. Tinadapi sunichena taroropi saisha. That is the extreme example of tolerance. This tree life.
In one of the purports in Bhagavatam, you mentioned that first comes humility, then non-violence, and then tolerance.
Yes.
Is that also mentioned in another place in the Shastra?
There are many places. Is given for cultivating God consciousness, and they have become advanced civilized. They are cultivating nudism. Is it not? Nudism. So the punishment is that all lives become nudism. Remain standing in one place for 5,000 years. Yes, but the trees live up to 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. They live. How about?
But they argue that if God wanted us to wear clothes, He would have made us with clothes. He made us without clothes. So
the thing is that here, material world means that whatever you want, you have to work for it. That is material world. Things are there, but you have to work for it. In the spiritual world, there is no need of working, you get all necessities. That is the difference.
yeah, we could say if God wanted you to have food, then He would have made you with food too. They say if God wanted us to have clothes, then He would have made us with clothes. So if He wanted you to have food, then He would have made you with food. Why do you have to go out and get your food? Similarly, you have to go out and get your clothes.
No, there is got what is the definition in Vishnu Purana. Avidya karma sangha anya titya shaktirishyate. Avidya Vishnu Shakti para proktya khetrogya kya tatha para. Avidya karma sangha anya titya shaktirishyate. The three divisions of God's energy. One energy is spiritual energy. Another energy is living entity, they are also spiritual. Another energy, material energy, where there is ignorance and work. There is material energy. In the material energy, everyone is ignorant and they have to work. Karma means working. Avidya, karma sangha, anya, titya. So here you have to work. Without working, you cannot get your... The things are ready, but you will have to work. So, they have increased the working capability. That is civilization. It's like in the prison house, you have to work. So they think this working is civilization. This is avidya. Therefore, they have created more work. From early morning 5 o'clock till 10 o'clock. Simply working. They do not know that this working is our punishment, but because ignorant, they think that working is life. This is Kali. He does not know this working is my punishment. How to get out of this work? No, to increase the work, more complicated. That is it. This is called avidya. Avidya, karma sanga, and our tendency is not to work, but get things. Therefore he has asked that question. Because he has to get cloth by working, therefore he is asking why God has not created. That means tendency is not to work. That is spiritual tendency. Everything, necessities, automatically available. That is our... Therefore, as soon as one man becomes rich, he does not work. He gets his thing by working others. The tendency is there to retire from work. They go to a solitary place, they retire, they do not work. Weekly at least they want to stop working. So why this tendency? He does not want to die, he does not want to work. This is spiritual. Why man should work? Like, therefore real civilization is that minimize work, save time, and go back to your spiritual life. That is civilization. This is not civilization. To get the necessities of life, sense gratification, and work like hog and dog, that is condemned. Nayang deha deho bhajang niloke kastan kaman arahati bir bhujangi. This human life is not meant for working so hard for sense gratification, which are done by the dogs and hogs. Human life is meant tapo dibbang putra kajena satya suddhet. Human life is for tapasya. Why tapasya? Jena satya suddhet, their existence will be purified. Then he will get unlimited pleasure. Jato brahma sakham ananta. We are seeking after unlimited pleasure. So that is not possible in this material life. And we are thinking by working very hard like hogs and dogs, we will get happiness. This is. The dogs and hogs, they work day and night, searching out for his stool. And as soon as he gets stool, he becomes very strong and sound. Then sex, never mind, a mother, sister, daughter. This is hog life. Therefore this particular animal has been kastan kaman arahati bir bhujangi. Bir bhujang means this, hog, stool eater. So this human life is not meant for imitating the stool-eater hogs. This is in the Bhagavad. But they have imitated this. We shall work like hard work, hog-like, and there is no discrimination of food. All sorts of nonsense we shall eat. And in this way he shall get strong and have sex life. Never mind whether he is mother, sister or daughter, it doesn't matter. This is moral. And that is warned in the Bhagavad. No, this is not life. But this has become actually the life, modern civilization. Therefore it is called avidya, not education, contra-education. Siddhartha says, make life very comfortable. Just produce little food grains, and there are fruits. Even if you don't produce food grain, you can live on fruits and milk. No, the milk source cut down their throat, cows. And eat the meat. There is no need of food grain or fruit. This is it. And thus becoming dushkitina. All the brain is being utilized for sinful life. Dushkitina means intelligence applied for sinful life. Kriti means meritorious. But the merit has been applied for acting sinfully. Therefore they are called dushkiti. By the orders of Christ, we shall commit all kinds of sin, and Christ has taken contract. He will take our sin. Is it not?
Yes.
Do they not say like that?
That's what they say.
Poor Christ, he has to suffer for all the sinful activities, and he wanted to save us from sin. Gave his injunction, that we shall not care. This is Christianity. And therefore they have to close down this hypocrisy. At Melbourne meeting, some of you were with me? No. In Melbourne, I was invited by many priests. Twice I was invited. The first meeting I was speaking. So there was a good meeting, all respectable priests. So they asked me, why Christian religion is dwindling, what we have done. So I asked them, what you have not done? So they are not very much pleased. But in the open meeting, I said, what you have not done? You have done all sinful activities. Therefore you have to close down this hypocrisy now. That was my answer. What you have not done? Now they are sorry, what you have done. That is called ignorance. They have done everything all sinful. They do not know that is sinful. Bible, thou shalt not kill. They will not obey. That is simple. Everything is there clearly. 10 Commandments. But they will not do that. Willful sinners. One may act sinfully, unaware, but they are willfully sinners. They know this is sin and still they are doing it.
They don't think it is sin, Srila Prabhupada.
Huh?
They don't think it is sin.
Why?
Because
they say
That means they are rascals?
Yeah, that's the problem.
That means they are rascals.
They want to gratify their senses, and they'll do anything, and even misinterpret the scripture to gratify their senses.
That means a set of rascals going on. in the name of religion. So how long they can cheat others? So you can cheat all for some time, and you can cheat some for all time, but not all for all time.
Is it all right to? You mentioned that to work hard is like we're because we're in the material world, we have to work. This is the condemnation.
No. You have to work, but minimize work.
I was wondering if it was all right to work hard for Krishna.
Yes, to minimize this material work means the energy should be employed for Krishna. Minimize work, this means this side, material side. At the same time and chant Hare Krishna. That is it. And if you are busy from the early morning to go to the working place, and after 10 o'clock, then where do you get for chanting? Time. So therefore you save time from material activities and engage it for advancing Krishna consciousness. That is life.
But the communists, they also argue that this Christian religion is hypocrisy. It has not brought peace on earth. So they also want to abolish it.
Mm-hmm.
They also want to abolish religion, this Christian religion, and just have
that is bad experience. They got bad experience from this so-called Christian religion, and they have no information that there is need of religion. Therefore they want to abolish. Everyone has got bad experience, and they are little forward. Finish it. That's it.
They say that the problems of the world are so great that unless people have allegiance to one world government, they will not be able to be solved.
That we say. That Krishna is the supreme governor.
Right.
And take shelter of it, then everything will be solved. That we are preaching.
They have missed that point.
We call our Ishwar Krishna, our Sabhritta, only master is Krishna. Everyone is servant. Accept this principle and everything will be all right. Immediate. Immediate. If you study the whole Bhagavad Gita, where is any word there which you can refute or which is not good for you? Study whole Bhagavad Gita. All practical and very congenial for human civilization. The Krishna teaches from the very beginning, first of all learn what you are. You are not this body. You are within this body. Now who knows this? This is the first study. As soon as you understand that I am not this body, I am within this body, immediate you understand what is spirit. Then your spiritual knowledge advances further. These rascals, they do not know what is spirit, what is spiritual knowledge.
They think the cows don't have a spirit.
They may think like anything, rascal. Do you believe that?
Yes, they have spirit.
No, you believe it or not. They say, but whether you believe it or not.
Spirit soul makes the body work. The evidence that the spirit
Yeah.
is inside.
How we can say there is no spirit? You have got spirit, your body is moving. You are walking, you are eating, you are talking, And as soon as the spirit is gone, then it is dead matter. Bulk. The hand is there, it will not work. The leg is there, it will not work. So where is the difference between the cow's body and your body? You come to human reasoning, you say there is no spirit, so how you say? Where is the difference between your body and cow's body?
They say that the cow has no soul, therefore we can eat the cow. But now they say that the man has no soul. So the conclusion is...
Huh?
Previously they say the cow has no soul, therefore we can eat the cow.
Yeah.
But now they say that man has no soul.
Yeah, they will kill in the womb. That is killing, abortion, killing. That means advancement of ignorance is accepted as advancement of civilization. Why? The beginning is that there is no spiritual knowledge. Therefore, the so-called advancement of ignorance is accepted as advancement of civilization. That is due to want of that basic principle of spiritual knowledge.
That man thinks he has retired from working hard. Perhaps that man thinks he has retired from working hard. But still he is performing so many activities, material activities.
What can he do? He has no other engagement. He doesn't know that there is another engagement, spiritual life. He doesn't know. Ignorant, karma sangha, that I was discussing. Due to ignorance, he thinks working is life, that's all. Hard work.
Now he's working hard to put a ball in the hole.
Yes. He knows that is life. There is no other alternative. That is it, ignorance. He cannot do it, he still is doing it. When there was electric failure in New York, the statistics is the more women become pregnant. That's what they will do in the darkness. Let us have sex. That's all.